Playing Stasis Bone Totem with y'alls. We just made the leap. We did the Air Jordan. And we made it. So now we're gonna explore this part. Just a reminder, I'll be streaming for the next couple of hours. We're gonna have a shorter stream today, a little bit of a half stream, because I'm going to dinner with Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch. Not just me though, you know. I'm guessing there'll be other streamers there. Katie's coming with me, so there'll be at least 3 of us.
All right. Who wants to go home?
We will leave soon. Will we?
Oh. More like good cop, lunatic cop, I would say. Oh, whoopsies. Did I do that?
The Fido just went dead.
What do you mean it went dead?
I mean it just went dead.
Maybe the power systems are cycling up to...
Debris detected on collision course.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. I wonder if that was avoidable at all.
Oh no.
Charlie, get out of there! Get out of there!
Or if that is something that's that has to happen. I'm guessing it has to happen if there's a scenery change. Yep. Hello? Hello? What is this?
Mac, we are 100% unpacking this stuff today. Mac?
Typical.
Denim chicken? Approved salvage
Series
operation.
3
Okay.
operator. Mac's dad never made 3. He never had a family like this either. He always said, careful what you take on. Get too much, you tempt fate. I keep telling him, that's just old man and the sea paranoia.
Yeah, buddy. I got a doggy in my lap. If I could be any superhero, I'd be Aluminum Man. That way I could foil the bad guys. Oh my god, stop it.
So fast. All you have to do is blink.
Unit 117. Oh, chapter 3. Okay, here we go. Stories end?
Charlie? Charlie is okay?
Uh,
Charlie is okay?
Moses, What?
Charlie? Charlie.
Charlie bit me.
Mac, I'm here. I'm okay. What happened?
I don't know. An explosion, I think.
You reinstated the procedure to destroy the facility. A procedure many gave their lives to stop.
Well, you're a lot more coherent suddenly.
The detonation removed something. Some kind of inhibiting.
Oh, well then you're welcome.
I have not been myself.
I did
for some
something
time,
good.
I do not think.
Mac? Moses? Where are you? Are you hurt?
Moses is unharmed. Moses is alone.
I'm in this dig site, or whatever the hell it is. I'm not hurt, but it's flooding
I
bad
am
in here.
hungry.
I think this whole place is about to vanish.
Fido's done for too. It's wrecked and...
Warning. Dive-suit integrity compromised.
Oh, fuck.
Reserves below 20%.
Another thing?
My suit's damaged.
Son of a
Losing power.
bitch.
I think I'm in trouble.
You never should have come here. We have that in common.
I can't say, Dr. Claw. I'll tell you about it afterwards. A hero made of dough wasn't the hero he wanted. It was the hero we needed.
Rover is basically crushed. We're not going anywhere in this.
Warning. Dive-suit integrity compromised. Energy reserves below 20%.
So we need another way out.
You're running out of time. I can help you, but there is a price.
And what's that?
I have been here. I can't remember how long. Trapped. Help me, and I will help you.
So, what? We find you, you get us out of here?
That is my offer.
And how are you gonna do that, exactly?
There is another drone. The Kalan. I know where it is, how to access it. Free me, and I will take us all to it.
Moses and I can work on finding this guy, wherever he is. Charlie, you work on getting back inside.
Energy reserves below 20%.
And make it quick.
Okay. I've been playing War Tales. I'm trying to finish War Tales, but it's really dragging. It's the same shit. It's a lot of repetitive stuff, and I just like the battles just become like kind of a chore a little bit. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like. I keep thinking about going back and finishing it because I think I'm really close, but blah blah blah. And also like Q Remastered, I'm still doing that because there's so many levels and shit, and now I'm at a part where I'm kind of stumped. So I'm like skipping puzzles, which I never used to do. But I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy. I got the demo downloaded. I just haven't fired it up yet because like I hate starting a new game when I'm not done with another one or a different one. So anyway.
Power connection achieved. Mobile mining platform active.
There we go.
Warning. Dive-suit energy reserves diminished.
Oh, great.
What is it?
I found some kind of mobile mining rig. It was dead, so I powered it with my suit.
You don't have much power left, Charlie.
Exactly. But I did get it running.
Put that guy in there. Put him in there? No. Okay. Put that? Nope. That. Nope. That? Nope. No. Okay.
Zeke Love.
All right, I don't have what I need for this, whatever it is. CJ, thank you for 95 months. Welcome back. This is just the, yeah. Okay. Just the crash unit. That's it. $95. You got five more months until you get to pick a game. I'm wondering if you have one already. And also, I gotta really get on that. Oh, that's just a boring machine.
Mac, look at this.
You were right. They were digging. That's a boring machine.
If you are at the dig site, then you are near the legacy base. The first installation.
Oh God, no!
You mean Site Alpha?
Yes. Precisely.
Uh-oh.
How did you know that name, Charlie?
It's on the computers down here for the mining setup.
Warning. Energy reserves below 15%.
I have to keep moving.
Warning. No survey data found. Operation inhibited.
Survey data?
Warning. Energy reserves below 15%. Heavy on the central apparatus. 113A. Connection established.
Okay, good.
Warning. Energy reserves below 15%.
Okay, not so good. Should be able to get the core sample out, though.
This is used in mining operations, the internal capacitor, multi-layer, blah, blah, blah. The housing has the set-up elements coming apart at the seams. Matt could probably help it along. Okay. Microfusion laser. Slice and dice locking bolt. Fry up sausage for breakfast. Oh, this brings back some unpleasant memories of motion trackers and dark corridors. Oh, goody.
Zeke.
Sausage. What up? Thank you, Chad. 5 years, baby. Almost any material. Slicer almost any material. Seems to light up mineral compounds like a heat sensor. Were they looking for something specific? I'm guessing. Yeah, probably. Deploying motion tracker. Take your time. No worries. Nope. Okay. Who needs to slice through something? Let's see.
The umbilical's gone. No way back to the mule.
Your only choice is to go deeper. I do not envy you.
This. Yep, I gotta slice through this thing. Okay.
This temple, or whatever the hell it is, it's through here.
Mac, hurry.
Well, Kane, damn it.
Language, Mac.
I just threw it in there?
I dropped the laser.
Oh, you
Hold
dropped
on.
it. Fucking idiot. You dummy. Oh, okay, okay. Or not. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't. No, that wouldn't work. This is empty, dude. And this won't do anything. No one else has anything. What the fuck? Well, you played XCOM even though you don't like strategy games. Do you do like Aliens, Cough, try Dark Descent? Oh. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked here. This is great. God, that bear looks like Leatherface, dude. Or Mike Myers or something.
Scary things.
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Charlie Mac.
I don't know what it is. Some dark truth of this place. One of many. I have only heard it.
Scary things. Safer here.
Moses, you have to start moving.
Safer here. Safer here.
Its cries. They are wrong. I would hear them far away.
Stay here. Stay here.
I know you're scared, sweetheart. I am too. But we need your help. Please. Mose, we can't make it out of here without you.
Moses is brave. Moses is strong.
Yep, okay.
Scary things? No scary things. Yet.
The creature from the brain. Whatever it is, you likely have not seen the last of it.
I am brave and strong.
I hope so, my friend. I hope so. For both our sakes.
But be sure not to spend working hours in piety. The workplace is the ideal place to discover more about yourself.
Your body is a temple, a vessel, if you will. So keep things pure and tidy for the mother's sake.
Oh my God!
Employment should be your
Shut up and let me work!
Work is when you feel most alive, loved, accessible.
Kane's nature is to shine
Oh
the
great,
light
we
of
got
understanding
fucking
into the world's
Google Home
darkest
and
regions.
Alexa talking
But
to each
remember,
other.
dying
They'll never
is
stop.
The hard part. On the other hand, working is easy, and the Nexus awaits us after death.
This door is locked. This door is extra locked.
I hear you, Moses. I hear you. Just outside. Just outside. This is my lab.
Wow, you are drunk,
Great.
Crashes Dummy.
Work on getting him out of there. I'm on my way.
My Mac.
Nope. Okay, let's hack it.
Please select subsystem.
Dr. Claw giving a sub to dude too drunk to taste this chicken.
Hail Berserker!
I am too drunk to taste this chicken. No. No movement detected. Oh my God, it's the camera on me. That's me. Hello? Can I not? Okay. Put that on it. No. Wait, there you go. Put a bird on it. Oh, now, oh, it ate my card now. Oh, now I don't get it? Okay.
You are in artifact storage.
Iron sheeting. Bearing the symbols. Oh, shit, I don't know that first one. That looks like Cyrillic. Liza Simpson, anthropologist. Reggie used to spend his days at my feet, and now he sits on my desk in a well-deserved position of prominence. He will always be my most cherished possession. After all, the loyal pup was awarded to me by Cain himself upon his glorious rebirth. The anthropological laboratory is well stocked, as my choker position demands. The specimens are mostly well preserved. My assistant is an adequate aid and welcome company despite some squeamishness on his part. I begun analyzing the samples, starting with 3 sets of human remains discovered in the ocean floor during construction of the thermal reactor. Low temperatures aided in their preservation. Initial dating puts them in the late 20th century, with clothing suggesting Soviet military personnel circa 1980s. The cause of death has not been established conclusively, but there are signs of malnutrition and starvation. I will perform a dissection to study their diet after this recording. Then I will begin an initial pass on the anthropological specimens supplied by Dr. Moon. There is a definite incongruence with the specimens received by Baron, which appear to be much older. I've looked into the signal that drew Kane Corporation to this place. The instruction set is naval, using defunct Soviet encryption on a ULF 12 seconds repeating. How could this signal emanate from the bottom of the Pacific 150 years after the fall of the Soviet Union? Irrelevant to my research, but fascinating. The message requests the evacuation of 32 crew in good health. Judging by the 3 fellows I've been studying, help never came. In other news, my relationship with the new assistant is deteriorating. He recoiled in disgust when he saw Reggie, horrified that I'd put the dog on display. It's bizarre that a man who works with human remains is bothered by a beautiful work of animal taxidermy. Nevertheless, I've noted to discuss the matter with management and church officials. I have been asked to break bread with Celaya on Cane Day. Reggie, this calls for a real celebration. We retrieved patient 818386, although the infection had rendered him unconscious by the time we found him. We placed him in a hyperbaric chamber for further study. He claims to have no memory of his infection vector. The medics don't know if his condition is contagious, so they are taking all possible precautions. Initial scans show his brain is in a state of constant activity that looks like dreaming. We're going to jury rig some devices to record his thoughts. What worries us most is that the infection is dissolving his biomatter. Hair, skin, muscle are all falling to the floor. Several of his organs are failing. Further expeditions into the well have been halted until we know more. 818's affliction is morbidly fascinating. I've spent nights watching his body's slow deterioration through the glass portals. I even catch myself speaking to him when we're alone, airing my frustrations as if he were my therapist. I didn't expect to find therapeutic sanctuary in the disintegrating miracle that is my grouchy former assistant, but here we are. Kane delivers when all seems lost. Over the past year, most of his body mass has sloughed off, but his brain and nervous system remain intact. They appear to be functioning normally, although are sending and receiving ghost signals. He seems blissfully unaware of his predicament. Thanks to this horrific miracle of biology, we have resumed efforts to record his thoughts. If we can make sense of the data, we may gain some insight into his affliction. The first recording should be ready within the hour. So this is who we're talking to, maybe. That voice on the radio. Celaya, I wanted you to be kept personally abreast of any new developments with our patient. The first recordings of 818 are possibly more astounding than his physical condition. He's remained fully cognizant. At the same time, he appears to be experiencing some confusion surrounding his memories, which he already mentioned when he was first quarantined. We've requested that a relevant specialist be sent here to help us. Until then, we'll keep monitoring the recording. I continue to visit him whenever I can. Somehow, even when I was talking to my dog, I didn't realize how desperate I was for companionship. The shock of his condition, life pared down to a fragile network of signals, has forced me to admit how far away from everything I feel. Trapped in this claustrophobic complex at the bottom of the ocean, working toward what exactly? Dr. Hairfest has concluded that 818's visions are real memories, and they are bleeding into him from an external source. He is inheriting the memories from something. The notion is unsettling, but we can't deny that 818's memories frequently corroborate new findings to which he is not privy. Does he understand that these memories are not his own? Or is he beginning to think they're his real memories? Is he trapped in those memories? Dr. Hairfest has, to Celaya. Dr. Hairfest has identified the cause of 818's condition, foreign microbes resembling a fungal growth in his brain. Dr. Moon codified the microbe as a more complex strain of PS-139. As I'm sure you know, a protoform of PS-139 is what drew Kane here in the first place, and why the original alpha base was built. Meanwhile, we are investigating ways to establish a continuous feed on his thoughts so he can talk to us directly. Is it strange that I've come to see him as a friend despite his condition? I think about what it would be to like to experience other people's memories as my own. What happens to your sense of self when you feel like you've lived 100 lives? So my doggo is cheese baking. I refuse her. She rolled up my sound wheel sharply up to blast Zeke louder. She knows how to hurt me for cheese. That's great. The doctor is waxing poetic about an arrowhead that is the source of the infection. I'm surrounded by idiots. I miss peaceful strolls to commune with the Father and watch the light show. At least he understands. To Celaya, or from Celaya. Liza, you are too close to the subject, and this project has exceeded your scope of expertise. I put in a formal request with corporate for your transfer off the mule. Reggie, what am I to do? Wow! Oh, this is him deteriorating. He's just a nervous system and a brain. Okay.
Pieces and parts. This would be a fun puzzle.
An apt analogy, my friend. A puzzle solved too late.
Mac, are you seeing this? Look at the artifacts. The stone, it's like the one we saw before, but the symbol.
It's Soviet Russian. What the hell?
Hope loved puzzles.
I miss Hope. Organ sampler, huh? Okay.
Empty.
An observation pod, my friend. With nothing to observe.
Like this, something could get out.
Or in.
When does this take place? They said 150 years after the fall of Russia. So, when did, like in the 1980s? So 150 years after the 1980s? Or the fall of the, not Russia, Soviet Union, I think, is what I meant. Yeah, 2174-ish, something like that, yeah, sure. It makes crunchy noises when you press the button. Oh, I get it, because the Russia is falling now. Okay, that's right. Okay. Whatever. Took me a minute. Sorry. I didn't want to do the math in my head, so I just trusted you guys to do it. But I'm an idiot. So it would be 2130 something then. Or 2140 or something, yeah.
Mortuary cabinet open. Reseal to avoid thawing.
Charlie, look at the uniforms.
Yeah, they're Soviet too.
I found a lighter. Fire melts stuff. Comrade Kirill, you must commandeer 3 suits from the log storage. First, locate thermite ingredients, potassium, ferric oxide, and aluminum. Then meet me in the pantry. This looks fun to chew, even though it smells like toes. But oh, I do wish I could take just a little bite. All right, hold on one second. I need... Oh. Yay, it works. Screenshot.
Oh no, Charlie. Scary things.
I see it, baby. It's okay.
That's the creature that came out of the brain vat tumor.
Hey!
It cries.
I do not like this.
He needs a way around it.
There is no alternate route, I'm afraid.
Then he has to move it.
Move it.
Planeswalker, thank you for 97 months. Oh. Ouch, hurty, scary thing.
What's going on?
Good ending, yeah, exactly. The creepy bear has died. What the fuck? Complete gamble is nothing but taking anything we find at this point. Still works generally impressed both mechanisms of fluid have survived this long. Okay. Must have been built for aggressive organic sampling. It drills in, sucks out fluids, spit it back out. Charming. Okay. Okay. This wasn't it, right? Yeah. No. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. No. Okay. Oh, that's what. Okay, it's looking for. All right. And this guy is still stuck with this thing. Yep. Still no idea how to get through that fucking thing. Yep. Still haven't seen anything pertaining to that as far as I know. Oh. There was something left. Okay. A scope lens. It's fun looking at myself. I'm such a dirty little toy. Good Lord. You dirty little toy. All right. That gives me an idea. If you're American when you come out of the bathroom, what are you when you come out of the bathroom? Oh, when you're in the bathroom, European. Ah, good one. Oh my God, okay.
Well, it worked. Believe it or not, the lock's cut open.
Mac must hurry.
Didn't see the little symbol in the middle there. I didn't realize our dude here is rocking a man bun. Get out! Kablooey! 2 man buns, yeah, exactly. He double douching it.
Loud noises.
Loud noises.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Got through the door, right as the dig site collapsed behind me. Made it. Barely.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Where are you now?
Jesus.
Give me a second.
Someone get that chicken inhaler. Fuck's sake, man. Stone heads. Protrusions. Carved simulacrum of gills and fish scales. Sandbags. Take a look. It's in a book. These are symbols. That one is circled, yeah. Okay. Love your streams, you always cheer me up. Fuck you, Watts. I'm not here to cheer you up, you worthless piece of shit. Did you tell me what I do? I'll say what I do. Wait. Oh, God, I fucking forgot the bowling line. Because I wanted to say who is the man I am, but that makes sense. Oh, who do you think you are? I am! Bioluminescent algae, birthing gateway, crystals, birthing gateway. Okay. Oh, passageway promising a contrived rebirth for those who enter, or those who emerge, and unbirth for those who enter. Oh, I'm gonna unbirth myself, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, there is a path down here. Wow. Dr. Abulaziz Al-Kabur, Archaeological Geology. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm writing to share with you the fantastic news that I've been transferred to a new facility. I'm excited about this opportunity and can't wait to share all the details with you in person. The work I'm doing here is truly groundbreaking, and I'm grateful to be able to make such meaningful contributions to my field. I'm also thrilled to let you know that my superior mentioned the possibility of a bonus leave if I continue to excel in my work. I miss you both and can't wait to see you again on the ring. Until then, please know that my love for you is as strong as ever, and you are always in my thoughts. Abdul. I looked closer at the drone footage of the ancient water wheels surrounding Black Sand Beach. They were primarily used for milling. What's even more fascinating is the substance they were grinding. The millstones are coated in a fine white powder. I had it tested, and it turned out to be bone dust, human bone. Why they were grinding it remains a mystery. Ceremonial use, dietary supplementation, animal feed. To Dave Gallagher. I understand the company's desire to expand Omega deeper into the cave system. Still, there's no practical way of doing it without damaging sections of the excavation site. Do we really need a STEM station down here? These ruins are still mostly unexplored, but their inhabitants were remarkable even from what little we know. Their technology was far more advanced than any other civilization from this period by hundreds of years. The historical significance of these findings cannot be overstated. They could change everything we know about our earliest ancestors. I implore you to halt expansion until we find a way to preserve the ruins. At the very least, allow me to plead my case in person when you arrive next week. A C-14 sample from the oldest milled bones has been dated 1650 AD. Meanwhile, the structures themselves go back thousands of years. Perhaps the sample was contaminated? Either way, we must keep the site intact until we understand what we're dealing with. The core samples we drilled at 5671 Hertz at 1.29 meters per second squared indicate that most of the cave system comprises calcic plagioclase, sanidine with augite, olivine, and small amounts of lucite. This is unusual for the region, especially the ocean floor. The weathering further suggests this outcrop was exposed to sun and wind some 2,000 years ago. Today, my heart is heavy with grief. I received the terrible news that Yvette was tragically injured. The thought of informing Captain Heskine up top is just horrid. The loss is truly devastating. I love you too, Delvinia. Thank you. You know, in a platonic, non-parasocial way. I found the critters that escaped from animal testing. You know, like a love for humanity. You're included in that. I found the critters that escaped from animal testing. They were breeding in the refrigeration tanks. I don't know what my colleagues were doing with them in the lab. Still, they should be more careful. Those things are nasty. Fluoroantimonic, acidic blood and all. Fluoroantimonic. Wow, that's a weird word. Got word of the base lockdown. Guess I'm going to be stuck here for a while. I'm not complaining. Message to all mule crew. You can't keep moving people into the temple even if the quarantine lasts only a few days. They are damaging an incredibly valuable excavation site. Find another place to put them. Everybody's piled into the Prime Omega laboratory. My claustrophobia kept me out here. It has been so tranquil. Where is everybody? The decon. Oh, hey, what's up? It's Saga giving a sub to Delvinia! You're my favorite guy from Drop Frames, just FYI. Thank you. I appreciate that. But that should be a given, because those other two are fucking douches. Like, I'm definitely, like, the one you should be loving. But, you know what? I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you anyways. Thank you. And also...
Hail Berserker!
You're in my top 3. There you go. That's more like it. The decon chamber alarm was going nuts. I looked through the lab door. It was piled high with concealed torsos. At first glance, I could see something that looked like a gnarled tree with knotted branches and a twisted trunk. But upon closer inspection, its branches were made up of human arms and legs, twisted and contorted into grotesque shapes. The trunk was composed of torsos stacked one on top of each other, their eyes and mouths open in internal screams of agony. The creature seemed to pulsate with life, its limbs writhing and twitching as if it were in constant pain. Every now and then, a blood-curdling scream would emit from their mouths. I've collapsed the bridge to ensure it stays in the lab. I don't fear death, for I know nothing is left to experience pain once my mind is gone. But I would have liked to explore more of the world to uncover our shared past. Alas, even in this current project, which will take my life, remains unfinished. The many stories in these walls waiting to be told will not find their interpreter in me. There is comfort in meeting my end locked up in a temple, erected by a lost civilization. It is a good death for an adventurer. If you find this log, please have my body sent to the corpse ring for burial. I promised my parents I would return to them. Okay. Grotesque. Invertebrate mounts its hapless prize, the tip of its insectile head bared deeply through a tear in the hazmat suit. The plastic around the tear undulates as hidden Hostellum quaff flesh liquefied by injected toxin while probing mandibles spoon up crumbling meaty porridge.
Oh,
wow.
Cain's reign.
Is it... it's still alive?
The creature is, not the poor bastard underneath it.
An unpleasant end.
Maybe you can cut it off him?
That would mean getting closer.
Don't do it! It has acid for blood!
This thing's blood. It melted right through the metal.
cutting it open didn't...
What?
No. It's writhing. It didn't even notice, I'd say.
Very little would stop it. It is a higher form.
Compared to what?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Bear is starting to sound more and more like the android from the first Alien. Oh, fuck, I forgot his name. Son of a bitch. Ash, thank you, Ash.
Oh, jeez. That is a long drop.
Distance to bottom of crevice is incalculable.
Well, that makes me feel better.
What are you going to do?
Gotta get across, obviously. Need to bridge the gap. Somehow.
I can't do a death? No death here? Okay. The fuck?
Charlie, you see this? The reaction in the metal?
Yeah. It's amazing. Some sort of chemical reaction?
An ancient technology. And like everything else here, one better left alone.
Wish I had the luxury.
Is that the right symbol? Looks like it. Yeah, it's a check mark at the bottom. Yeah, that's it. Is this just a lighted up puzzle? Oh, and then it goes to that one. Okay. I see. I know now. All right. What did I do now? I can't touch these. They won't let me. Even though it says I'm supposed to be able to, I can't. No, you don't use fist in scenery. You use fist on inventory items. Nope. Nope. Okay. Did I try the lighter on this thing? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Yep, nothing back here, so don't ever come back this way. Oh. Yeah. I need something to put on this or this, or like something to connect them. So. Oh. No. Put that on that? No. That nipple is creaming. Look at that nipple. Just. I have no idea what that needs at all. Nope. Okay. Wait a minute, now it's different every time. Huh. Okay. Hmm. the microphone is the only thing I can interact with. Burn it? Sample it? No. Welding? No. Okay. Maybe she needs to combine something. Nope. Oh, can't get a sample of that. Can I use it on self? No. Okay. This is just, yeah, just pictures and shit. Oh, I'm guessing I lure it out here and then maybe like cut it in half with a door or something. No fucking clue, man. I love it, man. It's just it's point and click game, so that means like you're gonna get stuck on some shit. I thought I figured this out, but I did not. I have no clue what to do with this. Yeah, there's nothing around there. And there's PDA, and then there's this thing. Okay. Then I gotta make the long journey with her. Right. Oh, a nice long, slow walk to on the ocean floor. Beautiful. Oh! I just pull it out with my bare hands? Fucking alright. I guess I got a power suit on. I suppose that makes sense. There's been a lot of like, okay, a cinematic happens, but recheck the place you were just at because there's more to get. Like that brain and this thing.
Stand by. Analyzing core sample. Alert. Mining survey data received.
Daniel Tang. Roger wants me to cap the entrance diameter at 18 feet. Makes sense. Downright logical. I'll round it up to 20 and create a bit more wiggle room. I can hear him scraping away as he works, although I was supposed to leave hours ago. It's the least I can do to try and stay with him and offer my support. I've stopped trying to adjust the boring machine because I know the Geo team is working on finding the precise core frequencies that will allow us to progress. But that procedure will take several months. Despite this, I don't regret my choices. The universe is a harsh and unforgiving place. If we're not the ones struggling, someone else likely will be. That's just how it goes. Nice log. Short and sweet. Thank you. Now time to use the boring machine. Okay, let's see. Nope. Oh, shit. Knew I should have written down that frequency. Who saw that? Was that you? Nope. Oh, it was on a PDA. Which one, though? Was it on this one or the one by the dude? By Beardo? Yeah, it was Beardo. There we go. No, not you, not Bear, goddammit. There we go.
King, heavy under central apparatus. 1138. Power procedure initiated.
Children should not play near this machine, Charlie.
You're probably right, Mose.
Yeah, you're correct. Good job. All right, let's see. There we go. 5761 hertz, 1.29. Oh. 1.29 and not, oh. You trying to fool me. There we go.
Warning. King, heavy under central apparatus. 1138 in operation. Operation should be conducted by licensed HUDA engineers only.
Is that so?
You could update it and have it on the screen the whole time. I don't want them on the screen the whole time. That's why I take screenshots instead. And also, I don't have to type out screenshots. Or I mean, I don't have to type out numbers with screenshots. Oh, I should have done a wrong thing so I could get killed. I wonder if I missed the death animation.
Mac, I did it. I got the drill to finish its run.
Still have all your arms?
Legs too. Looks like a cave on the other side.
That cave system will lead you to Alpha Base, assuming you haven't destabilized its structural integrity. It very well could collapse on you.
Bucket of optimism.
That's what I do to Katie. My structural integrity is very low, and then I collapse. Sorry. Wait a minute, we had to drill through and there's a diver already here? How did he get here? Radiant crystal embedded in the cave wall illuminates diving suit. It has been partially submerged by a rising layer of mud. A glance through the muck-stained faceplate reveals a decomposed corpse. However, the suit's watertight seal indicates death by asphyxiation.
There's a dead diver here. He died in his suit.
May his mind find the Nexus. Does he have anything useful?
A Boy Scout decided to start a business fixing horns on cars and trucks. He called it Be Prepared. Oh my god. Oh. Omnidirectional recording device, super sensitive and precise. Looks like it still works. Hey, there we go. I can lure the fucking thing with this microphone thing. Lure the bad guy. Empty has bag. Fairly sensitive again, never hurts to have some extra pockets on hand, especially ones that can withstand toxic spills and store acid. Wait, store acid? Ooh, that makes sense. Or that, I know what I can store with that. Ah, welding rods. Okay. All right. I can has bag. Ah, Dr. Claw giving a sub to Baines of Hammerstead. Welcome back, Baines, for the 3rd month. Roger Callan, marine biologist. Funny how seemingly insignificant events can drastically change your life. One moment I was pinging the ocean floor, and next looking for whale signs, and next I was promoted. This was not how I expected my life to turn out. I had a mountain of educational debt and a miserable wife. I can still hear her voice. Who studies marine biology anyway? She repeatedly asked this question for 10 years straight. You'll never amount to anything, Roger. I should have listened to my mother, blah, blah, blah. Well, look at me now. Message, Aaron Skullwalker and Pandoria Chambers. Professors, allow me to be the first to welcome you to Alpha. This is the first momentous step towards understanding more of our past and exploiting it for future profit. I am thrilled that you have agreed to join me and Kane in this undertaking. If you have any questions, I am at your disposal. I've mapped most of the site already, and I'm preparing to lead expeditions into the temple system, which I am sure you will both want to be a part of. Until then, welcome to the last frontier on planet Earth, our very own abyss. Kane plans to exploit the fauna here. The oceans are mostly fished out and seafood is a rare delicacy, but in this region, marine life seems to thrive. I caught it! Stupendous definitive proof that something in this cave system is allowing complex life to exist and evolve over 20,000 feet below the ocean surface. It's beautiful. Okay, maybe not beautiful. It's a maggot. A particularly feisty one at that. It immediately latched onto my wrist and started sucking my blood. Predatory behavior means there is prey, which means there are more discoveries to be made. What's the difference between an eagle and an Eagle Scout? The government clearly cares more about one getting shot than the other. Oh my god. To Aaron Skullwalker, Professor Skullwalker, I would also like to take this opportunity to express my admiration for you in particular. Your voyages beyond the Outer Rim played no small part in igniting my passion for exploration. I would love to share some stories with you over a drink, perhaps, one pioneer to another. I've been feeding my new pet algae from around the base. We've no shortage of the stuff. The little beastie's appetite seems to know no limits, and its growth rate is staggering. The professors weren't as keen to join my expeditions as I'd hoped. Chambers, I understand. I've heard about the side effects of a full-body transplant. She's probably not as fit as she looks, and getting around in a dive suit is already challenging. Skullwalker, though, I'm disappointed. One of the last true frontiersmen of our time should be thrilled to participate in honest exploration again, or at least talk about it. But all he asked me is about my family. You may be my greatest hero, sir, but even you won't entice me into speaking about my ex-wife. There's not enough rum here for that conversation. I was so eager to see how large the maggot would grow. I began feeding it my own blood. Oh my god, he's a little shop of horrors! After all, that was the first thing it went for. I didn't factor in that its increase in strength has not been proportional to its growth in size. It appears to be developing a heightened awareness of its surroundings. Have you ever been looked at hungrily by a dog-sized, oozing balloon-like thing? It's even less fun than it sounds. To all Alpha Base crew, just wanted to say, should you hear loud banging in my laboratory, do not be alarmed. It's just an experiment I'm running. Everything is proceeding as intended, though I would advise against entering my work area without me, especially if you have recently eaten chicken. Thanks. To all Alpha Base crew, as the senior ranking member of this endeavor, I am ordering everybody to remain inside Alpha Base until further notice. Should you hear knocking, slithering, or any other unusual noise coming from outside, proceed to another part of the base just to be safe, then call me. Message from corporate. Mr. Callan, while the board appreciates your enthusiasm for this project and your role in identifying the site, they would like to remind you that your job is to facilitate the research of Professor Chambers and Skullwalker and collect samples for our experts who just arrived on the deep-sea rig. None of this requires you to conduct your own studies. The research budget will not be altered barring exceptional circumstances, so please focus on your prescribed duties. Found the little bastard. It burrowed into the sand and was catching small fish. It seems to have evolved into an ambush predator, like a bobbit worm. Incredible. The physiological and behavioral changes are happening right before my eyes. Mr. Callan, the board is indeed interested in this new specimen, but they must again remind you that your job is to simply retrieve new samples and send them to Deep Sea 15. Alpha is not yet equipped to study xenolifeforms. Please consider your significant outstanding debts to Kane and the fact that, although you are separated, your ex-wife is still a shareholder of your debt, as you are of hers. From Deep Sea 15. A spike in seismic activity caused the collapse of the primary ingress into the cave and temple structure. We are sending a drilling technician to widen the entrance so that supply shipments can be resumed. In the meantime, you are advised to implement a ration system and reserve medications for emergencies. A fragile cave system isn't the best place to use sonic attractors, but how else was I supposed to attract larger fish? While the attractors were working, my new buddy managed to snag a few juicy specimens. The sonic attractors also wrecked most of the electrical systems and distorted the magnetic field, which the walls amplified. Maybe this will turn out to be a blessing in disguise. The new, larger entrance will be a much better staging ground for expeditions. To Daniel Gunderson, I imagine you're a cut-to-the-chase sort of guy, so I'd say limit it to 18 feet diameter max, and go from there. With the recent collapse, it's the only way out of this place. Report back to me on your progress tomorrow. To all Alpha Base crew, there's no good way to say this, so I'll just rip off the Band-Aid. We're sealed in, completely. I don't know exactly how it happened, but Gunderson's drilling caused another cave-in. But fear not, we all know the value of our work, and so does Kane. I am certain they will spare no expense to free us. I'll just wait here for Gunderson to open the passage. Didn't check my gear before I left, guess I never learned. Sheila would shake her head and laugh if she saw me now. Same old Roger, always getting ahead of himself. I wonder what she would say if she knew I named the maggot after her. The little guy's got legs now, many of them, as if it wasn't horrifying enough. I suppose if I die, I can be satisfied that here, at the edge of the world, I brushed up against mysteries beyond my comprehension, mysteries to which I led the way. Only getting 1 BPS, I guess they're moving the data receivers elsewhere. The Newman is not going to be happy trapped down here. I'm amazed Kane would risk pissing that thing off. From corporate. Mr. Kalan, with deep regret, the board must inform you that we have abandoned this forward operation. Please understand that this is not a reflection on your work to date, but the result of repeat violations by the Newman. The isolation of Alpha lends itself perfectly to a seal and forget procedure. The board asks that you pass on their sincere regret to these unfortunate events to the rest of the crew and thank them for their service. You will all be pleased to know that your hard work won't be lost. The construction of a new base has already been approved. In light of the above, we have released your ex-wife from her debt. She will surely be in the Nexus, waiting for you with her arms open wide. Congratulations and farewell. Wow. That's cold. Reveals passageway, shadows dancing. Okay. Even for corporate, that's a corporate entity, that's pretty cold, man.
Holy shit.
What?
What is that?
What is what? Oh, fuck me!
It looks like, well, a giant maggot.
It got real big!
Oh my god.
I do not like this.
Warning. Dive-suit integrity compromised. Energy reserves below 10%.
I have to find some way past it.
Lee says we should take bets on the next email from Twitch to partners sounding more like that last that last message. We thank you for your hard work, but we are dismissing all of you. Death scene. Nom 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 nom. Turns out streaming video thing is really expensive. And this lends itself to perfectly to a seal and forget procedure. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him if I get, like, how much of my dinner can I eat? Can I have 70% or are you gonna take 50% of it? Okay, so I do have to get it to move. And the way to do that is to... Let's see. No, not that way. Oh, wait. No, yeah.
Once started, employment is
Oh
a
my
life
God,
that
shut
never goes
up!
out. The more you contribute, the brighter your flame will become.
Listen, my brothers and sisters, death is not the end. When we pass on from this world, we join the Nexus of Nine, where we will be reunited with
Okay.
That's all well and good.
Okay, shut up. I was in the middle of something, thank you. Okay. So I do need to record something first. No, not this. The squirting, not enough. I need to record something else. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. They specifically said acid. Acid in a dry bag. A real hot potato. I need to haul this somewhere before it eats through the bag and starts burning into my skin. Oh, there we go. Oh, God, just there. Really? Was there something? He needed to... Oh, yeah, probably this, maybe? There we go. Melt the bolts. Drop the crane.
No, that did that.
Let's go.
Loud noises.
That does not look stable. I'd get across that fast.
Okay.
I'm not sure if fast is the right approach here.
Zeke first.
Let's go slow then. Or let's go fast. Shit. Damn it.
Oh, man.
Mac, I am glad you are not dead.
Thanks, Bear.
Rhyme, thank you for 40 months.
What happened?
Crane came apart behind me and fell into the breach. Whew. Barely made it. Not going back that way.
There is no going back.
Who are you anyway?
My name is Farhan. I was a researcher here once. Long ago. Maybe. Things are still blurry. Strange. My head hurts.
And what? You think you're pinned under rubble? How about the rest of you? It hurting too?
No, I feel nothing. Nothing but my head. And I can't see anything. It's complete darkness.
We'll find you. Just hang on.
Oh!
You are in Omega Lab.
Omega Lab.
Band restricted area.
Okay.
Clean room sterilization system active.
Biological enzyme dispersing system. Decontaminate.
Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress. No foreign contaminants found. Insert biological sample for decontamination database.
Great. Access denied, remote lockout. Okay. Oh. Yes, I started the day with this game. Okay, let's see. Support structure. Ripped up body. Okay.
Kane's ring.
Ah!
Is that? Oh, are they?
I do not like this.
They were vivisected.
And displayed, I imagine.
Where are we?
You are in hell. We all are.
Wow. Thanks, Bear. You're a ray of fucking sunshine. Or is that for, well, is that for Ron? That was for Ron. Oh, okay. So there you go. I've got potassium aluminum, which there we go. I got 2 of the ingredients for whatever this is. I got potassium and aluminum. I need thermite and ferric oxide. Rust? That VO also voices Bruce Wayne in the Batman Unburied audio series. Okay. Oh, I'm making thermite. Oh, that, yeah, doy. That's right, yeah. Thermite is basically rust and aluminum. I mean, it's more technical than that, but. Body's mostly intact, relatively speaking, at least having lost. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Hanging bodies. Wow.
Security system looks like overlooking the site below.
They must have recorded everything.
Look what I got. A wrench. Omega Lab entrance door override. Boom! Enhance. Why isn't it always like this? Oh, you can only enhance still images. Okay, blank, stars are 6-7. Okay. I'm glad I stopped on that. One, 4, 6, 7. There we go.
Never seen anything like this.
Me either. It's not like any culture on the surface.
It predates Western civilization.
At the bottom of the ocean?
At the
It
bottom
was not
of the
always at the
ocean.
bottom.
Oh, okay, so I can't go over there. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, maybe I strength some stuff off of it? No? Okay. Who needs a wrench? Need a biological enzyme to... Wait. Okay. What'd I do?
Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress. No foreign contaminants found. Liquid nitrogen decontamination in progress. No foreign contaminants found.
Okay. Well, I put that thing on there, so that's fucking great. Okay. Oh, that one opened it.
God. King, damn it.
That's what I opened with that other thing.
God. They look almost
melted?
partially digested.
Kojo Hiyame, this game looks probably familiar because there's two other games that preceded this. Stasis and Kane. Great games, by the way. There we go. Finally got the thing we needed. And now we tell this machine to clean it.
Adding sample genetics to database. Warning. Liquid nitrogen overload.
Clear the room and the door.
The floor will be slick, Mac. Be careful with your footing.
Oh! I removed the valve. Collecting broken off valves is not helping me because we're in a crumbling tin can at the bottom of the ocean. Okay.
Kane's rain.
Are those bodies? It's a creature made of bodies?
I do not like this.
This place. It's just a descent into madness.
You are beginning to understand.
Okay, whatever. People, do you want the truth about the transcendence chip? The church says the device will let you live on the Nexus, but that's not true. Don't be fooled by their lies. Protect yourself and your body from Kane's deceit. Yellow leaf always, yellow leaf forever.
And we are strong. You win.
What's going on, guys? Is there a party? Looks like we're having fun already.
Warning. Highly toxic atmosphere detected. Proceed with caution.
What is it?
Looks like spores coming off this thing.
Highly volatile, I'm afraid. You should stay clear. Or find a way to purge the air.
I'd purge this whole fucking place if I could.
No shit. See what happens. Oh my god, Clouds Katie, thank you for the raid. I love you, baby. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Death 6.
We remember. We remember. Father, mother. You will I beg of you, do not discard us as if we are nothing. The key is cast us in this world. We are nothing.
Oh, I can go around. Okay.
More bodies here. In bags. Stacked this time.
For disposal. Kane security forces.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
There's music. Oh my God, okay. There we go. Oh shit. His body was involved in long-term storage likely to prevent decomposition. Fungal growth rises from within his corpse, slowly converting flesh into yeasty mush while emanating an odor of spicy coriander.
You gotta be kidding me.
More of that plant-like growth. This is horrid.
Plants should not grow like this.
The containment is quite volatile.
Thanks,
yes.
Bear.
But what is it? Something native to this undersea environment?
Precisely. Completely indigenous.
They were using embalming fluid.
Maybe trying to stop the spread of it. Careful, that stuff burns hot.
Huh?
I beg of you, do not discard us as if we are nothing. Please cast us into the swamp. We are nothing. Lightning cast into the swamp.
Fluid Rigo is something explosive. We can find something to spark it as it came out. Oh my God, I'm gonna create a fucking blowtorch. Let's go.
This is beyond horrible.
I'm afraid there are worse sights to come.
Really? Oh, I'm excited. Oh. I think I need to switch to her and do this. Okay, I need this and this.
Embalming fluid should work for fuel in the flamethrower and the slider.
Good work.
Man, nice work.
Burn out quickly though, so move fast.
Okay, I will.
You will follow.
Hell yeah! Holding it feels like greeting an old friend. If ugly jumps, anything ugly jumps to be able to get a genuinely warm welcome. Burn the fucker! Woo! Burn it all down. No, we're fine. It's a controlled burn. We're good, right? I didn't just burn down the whole facility.
You find peace, if not the Nexus.
It's gone?
Burned it. It's dead.
Thank God.
Spores are gone too.
Excellent. All right. That is where we will call it for today. It's a short stream today because I've got a dinner date. So, yeah, half stream today, and we'll pick it back up and maybe finish it tomorrow, I hope.